Hi, Christy. I had an idea. I had to shoot some videos for some of my coaches this morning in my challenge group, so I thought I would just take a few minutes and shoot a quick video to you since we keep trying to get together and it's not working out. So we can still totally do a Zoom. I just had a quick thought, why don't I just explain it to you in a video and then let me know if it makes sense. Okay, so team bonus cycle, the estimator. Print out the estimator, and then what I do is I plug in the numbers with each member that I'm doing it, a training with, and I usually do it with my emeralds and above. It's also a good thing to show because it shows the different team cycle amounts. So obviously if you're emerald, you're $14 a cycle, ruby 16, and diamonds 18. So it usually motivates them to want to bump it up and get up there. So I plugged yours in. Weekly earning goal, you had mentioned 1,000, so I just did it at 1,000. So you just fill in weekly earning goal, $1,000, and then team cycle, your diamond, so it's 18, and then you divide 1,000 by 18, and then it tells you what you need. So your weak leg would be 5,500. You need to have as your team volume, and then your strong leg would be, you just double that, so 5,500 times 2 would be 11,100. So those are the numbers that you need to shoot for in your weekly team bonus. And I'm sure you know how to check that, but you mentioned understanding your strong and weak leg. So I just thought if you go in your back office, your online office, my business, click on my volume, which I'm sure you already know, but it brings it up and then it'll show you, your left leg and your right leg, and then whichever leg is your strong and your weak. So those are the goals that you need to shoot for. And what I do is I break it down for each one of my team members and let them tell me how much they want to make. So say you have someone who wants to make 500. So you would just put 500 there. Team cycle amount, I'm assuming they're an emerald. So divide that by the 14 and then it'll give you a number. And then that's going to be what they need to hit on their weak leg. And then you just multiply that by 2 for their strong leg. So it just kind of gives them a set number to know exactly what they need to set for or aim for in order to shoot their goal. So like right now, mine is, I'm working on 2,000 a week. So I plug in 2,000, team cycle 18, and then so divide that 18 by 2,000, and my weak leg is 11,100. My strong leg is 2,200 or 22,200. So I'm actually pretty close. I'm well over on my strong leg, but I'm almost there on my weak leg. And then another thing that I do to show my team, how possible and how it works, is I go back. So I've gone back to when I started, 2012, and I've done each year. And you can do that on your report in your volume, my volume. Just scroll all the way down to when you started, and it'll tell you, you can, pull up each month. So like I started in 2012, February, my weak leg, my volume was 0, and my strong was 60 points, 60 volume points. So 2013, my weak was 700, and my strong was 1,150. February 2014, my weak was 1,300, and my strong leg was 11,000. February 2015 was the last example that I gave them, because like I said, I'm working on 2,000 a week right now. But in February 2015, my team volume on my weak leg was 5,000, and on my strong leg, 24,000. So I just do that so my team can see how it's so possible to, make the money in your team volume. That's really where all your money is going to come from. When I say 1,000 a week, that's just my team volume. That doesn't include my own home direct sales or my own, any sales that I have, any residual from any home direct. So I always explain that to them so they can see the potential in building your team. So hopefully that will help you understand really, how you watch it grow, and it's crazy how your team volume can really increase. So hopefully that makes sense. I could probably explain it a little bit better if we were talking in person, but hopefully that can clear up some of your questions and maybe get you started on understanding it So just look at your team volume, look at your strong leg, look at your weak leg, and see where you're at. See what you need to work on. I know for me, like I said, my weak leg right now, my goal is to get it to 5,000 or 5,500, and right now it's averaging about 5,000. So I'm almost there. I just signed a new coach, and I'm really hoping if she, with her volume, that will get me to the $2,000 a week in my team volume. My strong leg is well over what I need. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions or anything that confused you anymore, just let me know, and hopefully that will give you a little bit of a start, and then we can set up another time and give it another try. Okay, have a good day. Hope that helped. Bye.